Most people buy this category wrong, not because they chose the wrong product, but because they bought it for the wrong reason. There are one or two things that actually settle this decision, and they almost never appear in the headline spec. Think about the actual moment you will reach for this. Not the unboxing, not day one. The third week in, when it just needs to work without you thinking about it. That is the bar. The Divoom Ditoo-Bluetooth-Speaker White with Pixoo-Max digital frame is built around Meet Divoom Ditoo. It's the most visually pleasing, funnest, and feature-packed little speaker you can get. The keys on this model are unique in that it uses backlit mechanical key switches on mini keyboard and the bright colors on the 16x16 pixel monitor, which adds to the theme of a small retro computer. That is the thing that separates it from what is sitting next to it at a similar price. It is not trying to be everything, it is trying to do this one thing at a level that earns its place. The first feature worth understanding is Meet Divoom Ditoo. It's the most visually pleasing, funnest, and feature-packed little speaker you can get. The keys on this model are unique in that it uses backlit mechanical key switches on mini keyboard and the bright colors on the 16x16 pixel monitor, which adds to the theme of a small retro computer. In practical terms, that means you are not fighting the product to get a result. It absorbs the friction that usually slows you down. The second is Meet Divoom Pixoo-Max. It is our most advanced pixel display board, has a 9.6 LED screen with 3.2 by 3.2 pixel size. A big upgrade from the previous generation in terms of voice control function, which enables you to display images without being distracted on the road by simply using a voice command. This one looks minor on the spec sheet, but it is the thing you notice every single time you use it after the first 2 weeks. And the third is pixel art customization. This is a lovely alarm clock that can be customized to whatever pixel art you like on the screen. Play with this and get hours of fun creating different pixel images and then sharing them with your friends who also has one abroad. There are lots of set images, or you can choose to create your own image either with or without text, which is more useful than it sounds until you actually need it. Together, those 3 things explain why this one has the reputation it does, and why it keeps showing up in comparison lists 2 years after launch. What the listing will not tell you is that great gift idea. It is a great little thing to have on your desk, and the multitude of animations and other art available to put on it's limitless. The sound quality is great, and so is the battery life. It even comes in a little gift bag, and that would make a great Christmas, Halloween birthday gift for someone who likes old computers or retro gaming. That is the thing buyers consistently flag after extended use, and it is actually more useful in practice than the spec alone suggests. Here is where I have to be straight with you though. Easy to use app, iOS, Android phone and tablet compatible. The app is easy to download with the QR code, and it is easy to navigate when on it. You can change all the settings via the app and add your custom pixel art or download ones by other users. If that does not match your situation, there are better options, and I would rather you know that now than after you open the box. People who use this long-term consistently mention great gift idea. It is a great little thing to have on your desk, and the multitude of animations and other art available to put on it's limitless. The sound quality is great, and so is the battery life. It even comes in a little gift bag, and that would make a great Christmas, Halloween birthday gift for someone who likes old computers or retro gaming. As the thing that keeps them loyal, the people who left critical reviews mostly bought it for a use case it was not designed for. I cover one of these breakdowns every day. Subscribing is the fastest.